everybody, here's another question for Ask Colette that you've sent me. Okay, this is from Jan. You asked, I have long wanted to be a writer, but something seems to block me. Outer circumstances seem fine. The block seems to be within, either in my mind or in my heart. Can you advise how to get around the blockage? So the way this was written, you guys, it was, I've always wanted to be a writer, and the writer has, oh my gosh, I've been windblown. We're having a monsoon here in Portugal. So I was like in the wind before I came in here. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so there were quotations around the word writer. So I want to just kind of go with that right off the bat, because calling yourself a writer, that's where the blockage is right there. So it's rather than being a writer, writing, like I want to write, is very different than saying I want to be a writer. So my suggestion to you, the way to get over the blockage is just to start journaling. Just to start writing about anything, something short. You become a writer after writing, right? I think sometimes we spook ourselves out when we put ourselves into this, I want to become this, but the gap between where we are now and where we want to go is really wide. So you only want to do some small steps. So I believe you can get out of your blockage 100% just by putting pen to paper. If you're having trouble writing about anything, pull an oracle card, ask spirit, say, what do I need to reflect on right now? And it's like, pulling out a card and asking spirit, because there is a divinity in you that knows that you can write, that knows that you're meant to do this. Otherwise you wouldn't be drawn to it, right? That's why you are inspired. It means of the spirit. So just say, okay, if you want me to be a writer, then show me what to write about. So then you'll just look at the subject, open up the guidebook, read the guidebook and say, okay, so I can write about this. I can write about where in my life have I experienced this, or when have I observed this in others, and then just write. So the idea is you become a writer after you've written for a while, and don't worry about claiming that title. I think that alone is the block. Instead, just I want to get into writing is different than I want to be a writer. I would just say, take the pressure off yourself. Your higher self knows exactly how to get there. But again, don't worry about being a writer. Just write. Then that's going to come to you organically. I hope that was helpful. Bye.